All right, we are live in Bethany, Illinois, just outside of town with a legitimate barn find. And as you can see, Bronco the dog, hit by a bus last week, is doing pretty good for getting hit by a bus. Well, we're thrilled to be able to take a beautiful day like today, open up the doors on an old Quonset hut, and find what is inside. So of course we've done a little bit of preview here, and here it is. It's a 1966 Bronco Roadster. How many miles are on this, Don?
40,000.
40,000 miles on this, and you can see it's been buried in here since 1975. It's got the original top, and it is just as you would imagine it. 40,000 miles on this thing. Unbelievable condition for what we have here. A little 66 Roadster. It also has the bulkhead in back. You come around, it's got a little bit of damage here on this front fender, which is totally repairable. It's got a little 6-cylinder engine, just like you'd expect from a 66. Buried in with an old, looks like an old snowmobile. Can't even see what that is. This is as good as it gets, guys. A 1966 Bronco buried in a barn since 1975. Super fortunate here. Don has given us a call and said, Seth, I think we might have a Bronco for you. And just couldn't be more thrilled, Don, that you gave us the call. This little Bronco will make a great restoration project. A Concours type of restoration would be ideal. But there's a little piece here that is really interesting. Look at this. This Bronco was a Sunoco filling station courtesy vehicle. So just imagine this. Back in the day, sometime between 66 and 75, this Bronco was used to be able to help people just get their car fixed. They would be able to use this as their courtesy vehicle where their vehicle was getting repaired at the local Sunoco station, and I just can't think of anything more cool than that. A Sunoco service or courtesy vehicle. If we could only have that original sticker, and I'm telling you, if anybody has an original sticker that we could use here, or one that's fully intact, I'd just love to see that. Take a picture of it, send it to us. Any way we can get an original like that, we'd just be thrilled. I'm going to try and go behind here, see if I can do that. You can see all the junk and debris. Let's see if we can do this. All right, there we go. And look at how perfect these quarter panels are. I mean, I hope our body guys can see how straight this is back at the shop. This is a straight little Bronco, other than that one dent and very minor rust. But look at this thing. Couple of little holes in the fiberglass door surrounds. But let's see what we've got in the glove box. That's always one of the interesting things. Anything? Not a lot of stuff in the glove box, but you know, the VIN plate over there, we ran the VIN plate. It's got some cool stuff. And solid state radio. Look at that. Solid state radio. Well, we are excited for this. Don, thanks so much for letting us know about it and for giving us the lead. We just are thrilled about this, and we're going to pull this thing out of here in a few minutes. It's going to take a couple of super duties to make this work, but we're going to drag it forward and then drag it out of the barn. And please come back and look for the video that we'll have showing us pulling this Bronco out of the barn. How often do we ever get a chance to do something like this, where we got a Bronco in the barn, sitting since 75, tires just absolutely flat, nothing left, but here it is. Well, thanks so much, everybody. Really appreciate you joining us. Sorry we couldn't join you last week. We had a little incident with Bronco getting hit by a school bus. He's doing way better now. You can see him running around, and first day back at the shop today before we headed up here to Bethany, Illinois. And what a beautiful day, a beautiful Bronco. Gateway Bronco in mid-Illinois. picking up a 1966 Roadster.